The Niger junta that ousted French ally, President Mohammed Bazoum, from power and asked France to leave their territory, had arrested a French official on September 8. The French official, Stephane Jullien, is a counselor for French citizens abroad. However, the French Foreign Ministry said earlier today that the detained French official had been released. It didn't provide details about the reason for his arrest or his release. The French government had urged the release of their citizen since after his arrest. His arrest increased the tension between both countries. Niger has had deteriorating ties with its former colonial master, France, since the junta ousted former president and French ally Mohammed Bazoum. The junta had ordered the French ambassador to leave the country in 48 hours, but he refused to leave. The junta also ordered that France withdraw all the 1,500 troops stationed in Niger. However, the French president, Emmanuel Macron, has refused to recognize the authority of the juntas, saying that he will only talk with Bazoum, who is being detained, and has refused to step down. The junta is now under sanctions by Western and regional African powers like the ECOWAS. The ECOWAS, under the chairmanship of Nigeria's president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has threatened military intervention in Niger if the junta doesn't reinstate Bazoum. France has also pledged its support to assist ECOWAS in invading Niger. In fact, the Niger junta has accused France of mobilizing troops and resources in neighboring countries to attack the country. The junta said that Benin has considered aggression against Niger instead of supporting them against Western influence and exploitation. The Republic of Benin authorized the stationing of mercenary soldiers and war equipment as part of the plan of aggression desired by their former colonial masters, France, and in collaboration with some countries in the ECOWAS. Niger had a military agreement with Benin that involved the exchange of intelligence, air assistance to monitor the jihadists, and joint operations between the two armies. The Nigerian people have rallied and demanded that these troops leave their territory. You can find the link to the demonstrations in Niger in the link we've added below. The new military government in Niger now says that France's presence in Niger is illegal. Also, the French ambassador and the French foreign minister have ignored invitations from the post-coup prime minister in Niger to settle their differences amicably. Meanwhile, the U.S. military has resumed its activities in Niger despite the tensions between France and Niger. The junta has not asked the U.S. military to leave like they did with France. However, the U.S. military said that they'll be reducing about 500 soldiers from their 1,100-man force in Niger. Do you think that the release of the French official will reduce tensions between both countries? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the new Tourist channel for more informative videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video, which shows you how Benin is stationing soldiers to attack Niger.